Hey everybody, make sure you hit the like button as you come in. Share you out. Name for me. I'm gonna find out. Baby, I'm big. Hey chef, what's going on? How are you? How are you today? Let me just get my screen together. Can y'all hear me? Say yes or no. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Every time I try to go live, it's a problem now. I guess because I haven't been live in so long. But let me know if you guys can hear me um, and see me. Can y'all hear me and see me? Okay. Um, Make sure you guys hit the like button. I done said that already, but how's everybody Monday been? Has it been long like mine's? Um, we are. I am what 10 days away from my fourth. Like I'm excited because this is gonna be a new chapter for me. But I'm going to use turning 40 as a way of having wisdom and improving life and living life abundantly. Like I want to go, like it's a concert that I want to go to that's gonna have what it's gonna have? Key Sweat. It's gonna be some old school stuff. Like the Silver Star Casino in Philadelphia, Mississippi, they're gonna have 90s night. They're gonna have it from the 90s that we used to listen to. And I really want to see it, but I'll just be coming back from out of town, so I probably won't get to go there. But I do want to go to the concert. Um, I did want to come on here and talk about a few things. What do y'all guys think about these leaks? Let me just wait till everybody know, because I got some opinions, I got some thoughts, and then it's a story that I had seen online about this woman that had a conjugal visit with her, like this killer, and he didn't supposed to have conjugal visits, and he killed her at, at the prison where they have the conjugal visit at overnight. Like this is a wild story. I'm praying for her family, but Lord, like I ain't never heard of no, like the stuff that's going on now. You'll never hear of. So it is very wild that a lot of these things are happening. But I definitely want to say, y'all, um, hey Anastasia, they were married, baby. Let me just find the story, because I don't want to lie, but I'm gonna say this, y'all. Like everybody deserves love. I'm one of those people. I actually believe in love. I do believe in love, but you have to know how to love the right person. Sometimes we don't need to go to the jail. The people in the jail need to go. The people you need to. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not. Ooh, I'm not gonna judge, but because I have tried it one time and it ended up burning me. Very reason. And I know a lot of people do love after lockup, but how many of those relationships are actually successful? Um, how many relationships are actually successful with dealing with someone that has been in prison, especially for a long period of time? Yes, people just make mistakes. Yes, you can meet someone and they have learned their lesson about life, and they have learned not to do those things, and repenting and ask God for forgiveness. And um, and people do deserve love. I'm not saying people don't deserve love, but you have to look at their background and what kind of person they is, and what like. We really, and like I have to. I'm gonna be honest, as a person that actually been through this shit, like a lot of different shit. You better look at a person's character and not assume, not try to give a benefit of the doubt. Don't. Who they are is who they are. And if they're in jail, like this man was in jail for prison, he was in prison for killing two women already. And he did not supposed to have conjugal visits. And he did, and the jailhouse allowed him anyway. This beautiful woman lost her life. He killed her in the jail. Hold on, y'all. J Law, come get your cookies. J Law. Hold on just a minute, y'all. What other brand got it? I don't know. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm mute. Okay. Sorry, y'all. So I wanted to share this story about this conjugal visit. This is the woman right here, and y'all, I just wanna yeah, this is the story, and this is the woman right here. Thank you, Anastasia. So this is the lady that she was killed by this man during a conjugal visit. This beautiful woman, y'all. Like, um, I gotta read the story because it was like it says here, a woman was killed during a conjugal visit was a mad with a mass murderer after encouraging his reform through Bible study. So he used the good Lord. Hey Christine, how are you? How are you today? I hope you feeling better. Um, this hold on, y'all. Like, I want to pull this picture up. Let me get her picture up. Hold on. Let me make sure I get this picture right. Because I want to read the story. I'm trying to get back to some of the stories that I want to share. Because I actually do believe in women. I believe in speaking about domestic violence and fighting for rights. Yes, child. Like this was on my heart last week, but I just didn't do it. But I'm doing it now. I just wanted to talk about it because I feel like to bring awareness to situations like this. Like this could happen to anybody. I understand that people want love. We all want love, but you want the right kind of love. And I'm honestly, I have tried. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. A lot of people can't be real or walk in their truth. I have tried it. I tried it with a person, and I got used. I got gaslit. I almost went to jail, and I cannot visit nobody in Mississippi Department of Correction. I can't even come on the premises. I am banned because I was trying to do something, being stupid. I call it stupid because I should have known better than trying to. Um, whew. You have to be careful when you're dealing with prisoners. Because they still have that prison mentality. They still trying to get out on the outside of, and they prey on women that are lonely, that don't have anyone. And if you don't have your self-esteem, not and have a or desperate for a man, you'll fall for tricks like this, and you thank God, a lot of people didn't lose their life. That's why I say in love after lockup, I don't um like with love after lockup. I just feel like it just you're being used. So when they get out, you really don't know a person until you actually get to living with them and being on, really, when you're not even living, when you're being around them on a constant basis. People, I have learned, and this is what I have learned in the last year. People can put up a facade. People can put up a mask, and people can um fake it, but they can only fake it for so long until their true selves show. Anyway, let me show this to y'all. I'm gonna get their picture up, but that's just who I just feel like a lot of people, they can't walk in realness. They can only walk in. They say they real, but a lot of people are not real. A lot of people can't walk in truth. Some people can't hold themselves up and be accountable and say, yeah, I done allowed some fucked up shit in my life. Yeah, I was desperate at the time and feel like I needed a man that bad. So I went to the prison system and met somebody. And now, you know, I have learned my lesson and moved on. And a lot of people get used in a manner like that. And I hate that. Jailhouse picture. Y'all know, this is an example. Let me. Can y'all see? Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see. Can y'all see the screen share? I don't forgot how to. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna share this article with you guys, and y'all just give me y'all opinion. It says his woman killed during conjugal visit with a mass murderer, after encouraging his reform through Bible study. A woman was tragically maimed during a conjugal visit with her incarcerated husband, a convicted Mass M, after encouraging him to reform through Bible study. Her name was Stephanie Dowles. She was 62 years old, and while visiting David Brinson, 54, at Mule Creek State Prison in Lone, California, and this was in last year in November. In the early hours of November the 13th, Brinson called prison officers to report that Dowles had passed out. Despite life-saving efforts, she was pronounced dead about an hour later. Authorities later confirmed she had been strangled. Dowell had been actively encouraging Brinson's rehabilitation, urging him to pursue education and faith-based activity. Her family is now questioning how such a tragedy was allowed to happen, with her son, Armand Torres, holding the prison accountable for her death. Brinson, who is serving four, not one, but four consecutive life sentences. Four. Um, for a 1990 robbery turned murder in Los Angeles, was transferred to the California Health Facility in Stockton following the incident. The the Department of Corrections in California stated that the conjugal visits are a privilege granted only to inmates with sustained good behavior. But Dowell's death remains under investigation and no charge has yet been filed against Brinson. So this woman was a hairstylist and a small business owner in Los Angeles, was remembered as a devoted mother, grandmother, and community pillar. And it says here that the mom they have launched a GoFundMe to help her. Um, she didn't deserve that, and so he's been. I wonder how long they've been together. Like, let me look some more. Because if she just married this guy and he's been in jail for 4 consecutive life sentences, he would never get out. And I understand you want to encourage people to turn their life over and give it to Christ. Ain't nothing wrong with being friends with people. No, and that's the thing for me. I realize that yeah, like no, I don't want it that bad either because you don't know who's that other person is behind that prison cell. And this man was in jail for 4 life sentences. I understand, and I understand. I'm not a judgmental person at all. But she did not deserve to lose her life in that manner. Uh, um, like that man got a problem, and y'all can't say that he does not because he actually killed this woman for absolutely no reason. She came, she wanted, basically, she was encouraging him to change his ways, to seek God, and to live a better life. You know, even though you in prison, still try to get yourself educated and all of that. Um, and it still was, and she lost her life. Like, you have to be careful. You have to be careful. Uh-oh. You have to be careful who you deal with. It's not about judging anyone because I'm the last person to judge anybody. It's more of bringing awareness of who you want, who you're dealing with. Just know that some people that you're dealing with, not you know, people do put on a facade, and you have to be careful. You have look. Ain't nobody gonna watch out for you like you gonna watch out for yourselves. I because it's a lot of toxic, narcissistic, abusive people in this world, especially in the prison system. It is, and they can't wait to get their hands on a person that is empathetic, that have something going for themselves, got money, so they can prey on people and take all their money, and then when they get out of jail or whatever, use them up, and then when they get through using them up, throw them away like they're nothing. Like, you know, just like I'm gonna tell y'all about. I don't know if I told y'all about this instance. I don't know. It was the night of. It was it was Valentine's Day before Valentine's Day. My neighbor, I know my neighbor. I went to school with my neighbor, and he has a girlfriend. The neighbor, he stays like 4 houses down, and there used to always be a police presence at their home, um, because he was abusing her, and what still is. You know. So anyway, Thanksgiving night. No, Valentine Day Eve night. I was washing dishes, getting ready to go to bed, and I see 2 people. I see somebody. See a light. I hear noise, and I hear, like, on the side of my house right there. I see a truck, and then I see 2 people running up and down um the street, and Like it's like 20, 30. It's cold as hell. Let me just say that it's cold as hell outside. It was cold as hell that night. Like it was very cold. So I'm like, what's really going on? I'm trying to look it through. I'm trying not to be nosy, but I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. So I went to my utility room so I could sit look on the side. They like the girl left her car, her truck, this white SUV in the middle of the road, and she's running up and down the street trying to get this guy to this neighbor that I used to ride the school bus. I know her from the school, from riding the school bus. See, trying to get him in the car. No doubt, no lies. This is no lie. Trying to get him in the vehicle, and they fighting like they were tussling back and forth. And he was just walking up and down the sidewalk over there by the school. And I'm like, what really? So she got in the car, and I said, let me go out the back door and let me go be nosy and see what's going on, because you know what I'm saying. This is like a very quiet neighborhood. It don't really be a lot going on, and this fool is walking down the sidewalk, and she's riding up and down the street, and she was like, "Are you gonna get in the car?" He was like, she was like, I just want to talk. He was like, "No, we don't. I don't want to talk. I ain't getting in no car. I told you you going through my phone trying to see who I got, who I'm talking to." And I told you this is my phone. I pay the bill. I don't know why you going through my phone, and now I don't want to talk. And so his dumb ass was walking down the street. Like y'all causing a whole scene because she went through your phone, found out that you was talking to another girl, and you upset because she done found out. So she turned around, y'all, like literally turned. She stopped at the stop sign. She turned around in the middle of the road, and she was just begging this man to get in the car. Get in the car. She was just, he after 20 minutes of this crap of them fussing, fighting, and arguing, he got his dumb ass in the car. Because really why I call him a dumb ass, you causing a scene because you doing wrong. And I think that he hit her because when he got in front of my house a little bit, he got in the car, and then she kind of trying to drive off, but then all of a sudden she made a quick, abrupt stop. So that meant let me know that he hit her. And now when I pass by their house, she's not there no more. And I pray to God that she got out because she's been dealing with this since she moved down there. And I see, and when he see me, he act like he cannot stand my presence. And I know why. You know why? Because I know that he knows. I know he is a narcissistic, abusive, manipulative person. And that girl should run for her life because he gonna try to kill her. Because he don't want to work, he don't want to do shit. But he want to call her bitches and stuff like that. Y'all, we have to be careful. We have to be careful on who we deal with. It was like this woman, Luke. I'm talking about this instant with this girl and this instant with this man with this conjugal visit trying to kill this. Like, oh, like it's beyond sad that something like this, these things are happening in our world. Even, like I'm gonna be honest, like, even with what's going on in Washington, D.C., about, it seems like God is exposing them slowly but surely. It just like with this journalist being in a text thread about the about war in somewhere. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. And it's a lot of people like me. I'm gonna be honest, and I know I'm jumping subject, but I ain't putting no title to my talk. Like a lot of us have not gotten our taxes because they fire majority of everybody in the damn IRS, and we waiting on our damn money. I am y'all. Please pray I get my money because I need to pay. I need to. I actually have a bills to pay that I need to catch up on, and as well, I have to go out of town. If I don't, and then my birthday, like the stuff that I was planning to do, I ain't gonna be able to do, and I have to scale back so we can go out of town. Like, that's the craziest. The craziest thing about it is like you really be trying to I'm a mom that really be trying to make it. And, like the crazy thing is, you pay into this system and then like I see you realize why a lot of people decide not to have a lot of taxes taken out because there's no guarantee when you're gonna get your money. Like I'm not money hungry or nothing like that, but I know it'll come through when God says ready to. But yeah, a lot of people have not gotten their taxes. This has been the worst tax season ever in the name of tax season. I'm gonna tell no lies detected there. Um, and hopefully these people in the IRS have gotten their jobs back. Like everybody deserves their job. If they ain't did nothing that have not that caused them to not lose it, then everybody should be able to keep their job. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. This is a scary time we're living in. This Yes, I'm gonna be honest. I don't depend on the money to make ends meet. I use it to catch up on things and to, if I want to do something with the kids, I'm able to do something with the kids. I'm gonna be honest, and that's one of the things that's why if I try to use it to get summer clothes, get some wants, get some needs. Don't be on a rush to file. File April 15th. Hell, that's the last day, especially if you. Because I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people are having to ID verify Christine, and that's is and then after they ID verified, there is on the tax transcript is turned into a 570 code. So that gives them another 60 days to hold your damn taxes. Hey JJ, how you doing? So yeah, it gives them another 60 days to hold your taxes. And I just feel like that's just wow. Oh, I'm sorry. Hope you get that. I tried to text you and see what happened, but text me, girl, and tell me what happened to your back. You weren't doing nothing. You out there in them streets, out there doing what you ain't had no business doing, were you? I know you wouldn't, but just making sure. Um, you owe everybody said they owe that they ain't worried about filing. See, I don't owe, and my thing is, I guess it's the reason why I'm trying to get the back that why I'm almost done with my bachelor's degree. Why I'm trying to elevate and get a higher position to where because I don't want to wait where wait 1 year once a year to get myself in a financial good position. I should always be in a financial good position. It's hard though when you are the only person in your home that's contributing to your home and you have to manage to take care of two kids by yourself. And yeah, like two children by yourself, take care of pay a house payment, car payment. Insurance just went up another $50, and I got credit cards that ain't goddamn paid. Trump not paying, but just keep going off on them. So I'm gonna do this. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Like, I'm gonna have to do a little hustle, y'all. And I definitely as well, y'all, because tomorrow at 12 o'clock will be the last. That'll be the end of the sale for the double good popcorn. Um, my bill's about that much. I factor in my like paying like a $490 light bill, paying that, paying yeah, for 2 months my light bill was over $400. I feel you, Jay. I might be doing a little DoorDash. I'm not doing the Walmart delivery. That shit is picking up that heavy water and waiting on groceries. I don't feel like doing that. I do a little DoorDash, make 20, 25, 30, 40, $50. If I can make $50, I'm cool with it. I just feel like I cannot do the Walmart delivery. It's too much for me. I don't feel like dealing with waiting on groceries, man. It's some great incentives, and sometimes it's not so great because you sitting there, you have to drive far, 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 far. I don't want to drive far to deliver groceries. I really want to stay in town. Um, but yeah, but yeah, like next week is my birthday, and I'm claiming, Lord, I'm professing that I have a good birthday. I am gonna come on here because I ain't gotta work none next week, none, zilch. I ain't gotta work. I am gonna DoorDash to try to earn some extra little funds for us, but I'm off. What? I did fix your fan. You need to take a bath. Um, yes, your fan should be working. What do you say? Um, but yeah, next week is my birthday. Yes, because I'm smart to my how. Like I'm supposed to be dumb or something. What happened, child? Oh my God, what happened? That's a good deal. I need you to come cut my grass for $40, cause child, people around here want to charge 50, 60, 70. I bet you a lot of people was grateful, honey. 22 people to cut grass. You got a ride lawnmower? Cause child, did y'all save me a cookie? I bet you they did. Um, let me see. That ain't bad. You kind of sex over a 50 cent and drop on a place to come back zero. Oh Lord. Jackman freaked out over a 56 slap bracelet and it dropped on a place to ain't coming. Ah Lord. You know the kids. You know how the kids are, child. Woo, just woo, sa, woo, sa, woo, sa. You have a zero turn. That's even better because zero turn is quick, baby. Baby, in and out. You ain't lying on that because it's zero turn. I had a man come. My brother paid for somebody to come and cut my yard. He came in by 4:15, 4:30. No, about 4:15. I say about 4:30. He had weed eated, um, blowed the grass, and was done. I was like, y'all, I'm impressed. But my brother said he charged him 60, $70 just to mow my little corner lot. I have a big backyard and I have a lot of yard on the side, but in the front I don't have a lot of yard. And I was like, baby, this ain't number $40. 160, girl, that's a lot of money. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My little lawnmower that I got, my brother claimed it ain't cutting, and I don't feel like cutting grass this year. Yeah, that's great. And you get your money worth. If something go wrong with your lawnmower, you got enough money to get it taken care of, child. Mm, mm, mm. But yeah, I got four. You got four what? Lawnmowers? Okay. Do your thing, dog. Do your thing. Oh. And y'all, I was thinking the other day, how many? Let me ask you this, y'all. How many of you guys have completed some of your goals for this year? Okay. How many of you guys, you remember earlier part like December 31st or December 29th? We did a vision board. How many of y'all have completed some of those things on your vision board? Anastasia says zero. Anastasia, you moved? Well, you did that before, so I can't count that. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I did three things, and I was looking at it the other day, and I was like, I actually have done three things. Well, continue. You still have an opportunity to meet those goals. You still have the opportunity to meet those goals. Every day is a new day to try something different, child. Don't give up. Okay. She said you redoing my flower bed and make a video. That's awesome. Um, yeah, every day is a new day to try something different. So the best thing for you to do, girl, is just look at one thing and just work towards it. That's how you do it. Like, and never be afraid. You say I'm completing them all. Okay. Well, I had some and I done completed three. I said I was gonna spend more time, so I'm not gonna speak on what I put down, but I have completed majority of them. And I'm so proud of myself because usually it takes me a minute to complete them, but this year I've been reaching those goals. And so that's a good thing. And then my thing now is I want to be less um of an overthinker and not make impulsive decisions. Child, I'm still working on that because child, I will just baby, I'm gonna try to figure it out. And I might impulsively make shit worse. So I would have to stop. Um But that's the goal is not to be so impulsive. But that's just I'm a Aries baby. That's just when we get to raging and trying to figure it out, child, we're gonna try to figure it out. We have a one track mind of trying to get shit fixed. That's just an Aries for you, child. Um, but y'all, my goal for next week while I'm off is to pour into me. Um, on my birthday, I want to take myself out for brunch. Um, and get my hair done, and I want to get my feet done. I really want to get my feet done. They look crusty. Um, you a procrastinator? I'm a procrastinator, but when shit need to be done, I get it done quick. Like for no lies detected. Um, yeah, yeah, as an Aries like me, yeah, one thing I do not like doing is procrastinating at all. I do not like to procrastinate because I get a little irritated. Well, unless it's something that I don't want to do, then I procrastinate. uh, who on looking? What do you mean by that? Who on looking? Nobody, baby. Nobody on lick my feet. They have lick my toes. Oh, okay. I think I had that with them one time. It was alright. I'm weird. I like different things, but that's kind of kinky. I just want them done because it's been, it just. I just want a self care day, and I want to also, um, just be pour into me. You had, you wouldn't have mentioned it if mhm. You wouldn't have mentioned it. Jamel, what did I ask you to do? Jamel, what did I ask you to do? Get to doing it. Jay, I don't know. Oh, Anastasia. Oh Lord. No, I have experienced it. It was I was inebriated, and I was young. It was a I was young and back of a van, just drunk and just doing anything, Lord. But it was a good night. It was a good night. Like, ooh, I done had some experiences in my day. Um, just to try different things. Did it do? Did it really do anything for me though? No. It was just something at the time was like different. I was like, okay, I ain't never experienced this before. So, but that's about it. Uh, you know, even, you know, never mind. Okay, it's time for y'all to go to bed. Ow. That's why you need to be off your foot. Go on to bed. Lay down. I can't. I have to. Okay. Conversation over. I know. Go on. Mama. What? You gonna pray over me tonight? Yes, in the name of Jesus, cover Jayla. Let her have a good night's sleep. No hurt, harm, or danger come to her in Jesus' name. Amen. Can I tell you something? What? In our room, the windows kind of cracked. Okay. It's like this much open. Jayla, bye. Go to bed. I'll wind. I'll lock it when I. It's I'll lock cold it. Though. I'll lock it when I before I go to bed. I'll lock it. Promise. Uh-huh. Mama, I gotta smile. Mr. J said hello. She said, hey, go to bed. Jamel, take a bath. I'm trying. I have to smile all the way to the back. I know. Nah, I covered it. Hey, she ain't that great of a reader, but you can't read through hands. Me? Nothing. Go to bed. Go to bed. We grown around here. You're not. Go to bed. Go to bed. I'm trying to brush my teeth. Brush your teeth. Go to bed. I know. Mm-mm. She said hello. But I didn't want her to read it. I wanted the comments to go up. Um, uh-huh. Whew. Yeah, I done had some good times. I have. Um, experiences too. But some I will not experience again. But now I'm just in the place in life. I don't want to give myself to nobody, to, especially when they don't respect me, honor me, value me. Okay, so I'm just all that. I'm just giving it to myself at this point. Yeah, she can read. Um, and just I'm not I like mm-mm. Like I had somebody from my past when I was 18 years old this weekend reached out to me talking about, hey, long time no see. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm good, man. How you been doing? I'm good. How about yourself? Oh, nothing. Okay. Um, I ain't heard from you in a while. I just looked at that shit and cut it off. All right. I'm yeah, I'm just I don't know what's wrong now, but then the next time was this guy that I blocked from my phone, right? I understand. That's why I try to talk a cold, child. So, uh, so I'm just sitting here telling y'all I don't, because this is how much I do not care. And like it was this guy that I was talking to a couple of months ago that I blocked. Um, Not the one you think of, Christine. No, this was the other guy. Um, and he was like, "Oh, what's up? What's up? Hey, I forgot he was on my Facebook, child, and I forgot I did delete him off this guy on my Facebook when I blocked him when he talked about coming to my house and having a massage. Y'all men be running out. Anyway, he was like, "Hey, what's up?" I was like, nothing much. How you been? I ain't heard from you in a while. I'm like, you ain't heard from me in a while because motherfucker, how you go? This is what gets me, and it completes me turned me off. You came back with no accountability. You didn't come back and say, "Hey, Monica, what I said was kind of wrong. You might have mistook what I said. I didn't mean it in that fashion. I really wanted, to get to know you more and this, that. You just want to what the hell out of me and just ask me what the hell I'm doing. So I just sit here and just tell you what I'm doing, and then you like, oh, okay, oh yeah, okay. So I'm immediately uninterested. I do not give a damn. Do you hear me? If you gonna come and you want my time, because I'm a busy woman, me and this ponytail and all, I'm a busy. I'm for real. Let's be. I'm for real. I'm a busy woman. I am not sitting beside a fucking phone waiting on a man to call me. Number one. Number two, um, keep responding to fucking what you doing. Because that's not gonna work for me. Come with substance. I'm just I'm done. Like I made it in bye-bye last year. What I am going to deal with and what I am not. Come with substance. This is not substance. What you doing? What oh, good morning. How are you? Oh, I'm good. Then about 30, 45 minutes later, no. When he texted me yesterday, and then then he go talk about, oh, I just got out of church. Ain't nobody trying to, I don't want nobody to run up behind me. No, I want someone to be consistent, be intentional, be a alpha male. An alpha male have some kind of form of communication, child. Not what the hell, what you doing? What, 30 minutes, an hour later, what you doing? That's not getting to know a person. I might be alone with my cats, but that's okay. But I be down with what you doing. You want what you doing me forever. Fuck you. I just feel like no, like I instantly became uninterested in the conversation with this guy. And number one, because I blocked you from my phone. Then you gonna come back and say, you know, you didn't say, hey, we got off on the wrong foot. Maybe we can start back talking again. Let's just be real. Whatever. Um, we got home with wrong foot, and and I want to get to know you more. From and take you out, maybe. If we can get to that place. So I didn't get none of that, and I was like, hmm. So that kind of had me at a place of no. Then you come it's all day Saturday, you asking, trying to carry a little light conversation to see where it's going. Then you gonna ask me, you think I can get your basically? Can I get your number again? I don't think. He was like, yeah. Can I get your number? I'm like, no. Like, in so many words. I'm like, no. I think I told him straight up, I think it's best that we chat on this on Facebook Messenger for a while until I'm comfortable with giving you my number again. Um, and he was like, "Oh, okay, I understand that. I was like, you ain't got no damn choice." Woo, Lord, believe Jesus. Y'all men got to do better. I am to the place in life, baby. My peace is everything. I come home. Well, I don't really come home. I work from home. So I'm at home at peace. I ain't gotta deal with nothing. I ain't gotta deal with lying, cheating, manipulating, the arguing, fussing, fighting. I ain't gotta deal with none of that. Yeah, right. Well, one thing about it, I just feel like if you want someone's time, show interest. Like nobody has time for inconsistent communication. Like I ain't got it. I have school, kids, kids with extracurricular activities. I like to do things. I don't want to be an in-house fucking girlfriend. Baby, have me outside, baby. Have me be proud of me. Cause baby, when I step out, I'm gonna look like something. Baby, you gonna be proud to have me. Cause I'm a good one. I've learned that people take good ones for granted. So you have to. I come with boundaries now. I come with respect now. You're not going to waste my goddamn time no more. I'm sorry, I ain't got it. I swear to God, y'all, I ain't got it. First sign of bullshit, I'm gone. um, like I don't like my patience for bullshit is gone now. I don't care. I don't care to be in a relationship. I don't care to be loved, in love. All I care about is having my peace, having my mind, having my, you know, because when you and just pouring into me, like I just ain't got it in me no more for certain stuff. Especially when you just inbox somebody and act like you ain't just got blocked for a reason. You said it's someone to get you some sundresses, child. whatever. I wear those anyway. um, but yeah, I just was so flabbergasted. You know what I'm saying? He's still on the messenger, but I like, he wants someone to like, I guess, the last time we had a little incident. He was like, I ain't heard from you. I was like, well, I thought the man is the one that does the pursuing, not the woman. And he was like, well, interest go both ways. Interest go both ways. I said, well, I ain't got time. And then, and he got mad because I told him I ain't got time. Oh, well, I don't care. I don't care no more. I'm finna be 40. I do not want to be an old fool. That's what I told my therapist. I said I gotta make some changes, child. Cause I'm not gonna be in 60, 70 years old going through the goddamn same shit that I went through in my 20s and 30s. I am not gonna be an old fool. Hell no. I understand if we go through shit. So if it meant for me to be single till I die, I'm okay with it. But I ain't finna be no old fool. I'm sorry. Old and acting and being foolish, no. Have your boundaries, have your self-respect. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Enjoy life. And whoever's supposed to be in there will be in there. Whoever is not, they will not. I'm not finna give no energy, no more bullshit. Um, in my life, honestly. Like I got a lot of good things going in my life, even though I have my ups and downs, but I thank God for where I'm at because it was a time that I wasn't. And he done showed me people. And me, man, I'm blocking. I'm sorry. I'm blocking anything that ain't meant. If you ain't my friend, you show me you ain't my friend. You show me that you don't fuck with me like that, and you messy as hell. Block. Like I told y'all last like couple 2 lives ago. I'm blocking. I ain't giving you no damn warnings. Your ass is just blocked. That I'm probably finna block old boy in a minute. Come to think about it, he boring. I ain't got time for this stupid shit. I don't. But yeah, I'm not finna explain what you're doing is why you're doing is bothering me. So that's why I just say, you know what? The best option for me for people, so I don't get out of character. Once you show me your character and who you are, you ain't for me. Block. No energy. Be done. That's how you have to be now. Uh, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that either. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a peaceful life. Cause I know a lot of men are like that. A lot of men are not seeking relationships. Don't want no relationship. They just want to be peaceful. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Do what makes you happy. Honestly. Cause a lot of people living with a facade, a mask on, and they can't. And that's I can't. I cannot be fake. Like it bothers me. If I gotta be fake, I can't be in the mix. Like that's why like some of my dads, I say some of my family members on my dad's side say that I kind of act funny, but I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Like in certain spaces, you don't feel comfortable. Around my dad's side, sometimes I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel like family, and I just feel like I'm just their uncle's only child. So I don't. If I don't feel comfortable, I don't really come around. I like to be in spaces that are comfortable, that I can actually be myself. I don't want to sit around and fake, like, oh, I love you, girl. But deep down on this inside, girl, fuck you. That's how it may feel. or the aura is like, why you here? I had That's how I felt the last time around my dad's family was my aunt family. And Christine said my favorite thing is blocking people. Yeah, that hey. And I'll block and say nothing. You won't even, some people, oh, let me expose them. I ain't finna block. What they look like blocking somebody and then exposing them? No, just block them. Say nothing. Give one thing what hurts people the most when they are blocked and they no longer have access to what they have access to anymore. And so they'll try to go out there and find that to see if it's replaceable. But only real it's hard to find and replace real ass people, good hearted people. You might can find a replica, but they'll never be the same. So that's why when God bless you with somebody that's good to you, you keep them because you won't get that same person. You may get a person that may be a little bit better, or some people that go back to their past. I don't even do that no more. I don't unblock no more. My therapist told me to move on, child. People in the past don't look back. I'm trying, child. Just don't look back. Don't look back. Um, but let me say this. Um, when it comes to my dad's family, I love them, but they don't give off a welcoming spirit. If y'all get what I'm saying, like I don't have nothing against nobody, but they don't give off a welcome. Some of my cousins don't give off a welcoming spirit. And maybe it's just me because I'm kind of, but the last time when my aunt passed away, when my aunt that passed away was my cousin's mother on my dad's side. Jamel didn't go, me and Jayla went, and we had went to my aunt that passed away house, and they had repast over there, and I got a vibe, a very negative vibe. I did from a couple of people, and I just said I won't be coming. I don't care who passed. Lord forgive me, but I don't think I'll be going in the mix. They always say it's not about the family you're a part of, it's the family that you create. The family that I have created with my children, we are at peace. The family, like my mom and my brother, them, we good. Um, God might not like what I said, but oh well, I'm not. Um, can y'all hear me? As I was saying, y'all, let me get off in 9 minutes. Um, yeah, like I had like when I went to the repast or whatever, it was a vibe towards me and my kids, and that made me my child. That made me, I could have said something, but it wasn't worth saying nothing about. I just knew that these people don't fuck with me like that. So that made me realize, like, man, you ain't gotta go to these spaces around people. They don't care. They don't care for you like that. You're just their uncle's daughter. So, like I was saying earlier, I ain't, if my aunt that's still living, she passed away, I'll go to her funeral to show respect because that's my daddy's sister. But other than me sitting around mingling, going to the repast, not happening. Like I didn't know certain people had passed away until, oh well, such and such funeral is this that. So obviously y'all don't fuck with me like that. So I keep my distance. I don't visit. I don't go visit y'all because of a reason. Y'all don't fuck with me like that. Y'all don't care for me like that. So I keep my distance. And you know, I'm my dad's only child. And my kids are the only two children, grandchildren that he has. And this is a realization of it all. They don't fuck with me. And I ain't mad. I'm not mad because they don't fuck with me. I don't care. Certain people, I ain't gonna say all of them because I have a couple cousins that do. And they give off a positive, good vibe. But some of the rest of them, no, and I ain't mad about it. And that's fine. Like that's why I don't. That's why I don't get mad at. I don't get mad. I'm not mad about it because I own my own, have my own. Y'all see me do with my children. Like right now, if I am $40 away from meeting this $200 goal for double good for Jayla for this popcorn, and I need somebody. I posted about it, and if y'all want to donate towards it, go ahead. I need just one person, two people to get it. Maybe it in the and and majority of the people that's on is my family. They'll like the status. They'll look at, oh, that popcorn too high. Okay. No, they're not. And that's the jacked up thing about it. That's why my mom's side, I have cousins that I'm closer to on my mama's side. Like, that's these the ones that I grew up with. And the jacked up thing is, they be like, well, you always for your mama's side. But my mama's side, I grew up with them. They actually treat me better. And it's always a good vibe with my mama's side of the family. I don't get that weird feeling. And I'm not trying to put down nobody. I just, kind of just it just came up in me. Um, but you'll be surprised how your dad's side of the family is your different sides of the family deal with certain people. I don't think I'm better than nobody, man. I work hard for every damn thing I earn. Everything I have worked hard for. When I bought this house, I worked hard for this. When I take care of the kids, and I don't think I'm better than nobody. I'm better than some of the shit some people do, but I ain't better than nobody because people are capable of anything. Yeah. And they want to, now they don't ask, call, check on me or nothing. Like when my dad passed, let me say this, y'all. When my dad passed away, man, they just like, "Cuz, we gonna pray for you and all this right here." But child, didn't nobody really, really, really check on me. Except for my aunt. She really did held me down. But all my cousins on my daddy's side, no. Like when my daddy repassed, man, I'm thinking that everybody gonna be at the church. They don't went to my other auntie house, didn't tell me nothing. So yeah, at that time, yeah, I was with my kid's dad, and I was in a toxic relationship. But y'all never did communicate that. They never did communicate that to me, and I just didn't feel like I got the support from his my dad's side of the family, but I ain't mad at them about it. That's just who they are. And I'm not mad at people for being who they are. If people don't fuck with me like that, that's fine. That's just reality. That is the shade of it all, honey. And that's okay. And that's the Jamel, go to bed. That's the reality of it all. Is recognizing when people, family or not, don't fuck with you. And you just vacate the premises and you know what I'm saying? You don't give your energy to it. That's what I do. I'm not finna be around people that don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I tolerate it for a little bit. And then once you may not see me again until another film or another little family gathering. That's it. And it's not me being harsh. I just know that they don't fuck with me like that. And I'm not mad. And you know what? Be around the people. Look, go where you celebrate it, not where you tolerate it. That's it. I don't talk about my life a lot on here, but yeah, go where you celebrate it, not where you tolerate it, child. Because be around people that celebrate your success, and have good intentions towards you. It's a lot of people that don't have good intentions. They just want to get what they can to get out of you, and then when they done with your ass, throw you away like you ain't shit, like you ain't shiznick. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off here. I done ran my mouth about an hour and 20 minutes, hour and 20, and I'm about to get off. But I definitely want to thank y'all for watching. I want to come on and give y'all an update. I know y'all like manga just be rambling. That's why I don't. I might get back to the news and views. I might just give it to you like this and just talk about what I want to talk about. Because I do have like having discussions with you guys. But some things be laid on my heart to say, and some things just be coming out. But let me just say this: and if somebody watching on the replay, I have no issue with nobody, but that's just how if you know, when it comes to energy, people energy is everything, and how you make someone feel does matter. It does. When you enter in a room and people don't have a welcoming spirit, that makes them not want to be around. Or they um fake a faking spirit. Like, yeah, I'm just dealing with you because of this, but I really don't fuck with you. That does make people not want to come around. Um, but you still can love people and love people from afar. You know that's their family. And I always teach my kids who their family is. But I don't want my kids around people that don't fuck with me or fuck with them. Peace.